Hey, and welcome to the Care Podcast. I'm Bob Herb, and if this is your first time here, trust me, you landed in the right place. You don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. That was a quote from James Clear, author of Atomic Habits. Over the next 7 to 8 minutes, we're going to unpack what this really means. Let's get into it. Most of us have been taught to dream big, set audacious goals, visualize the outcome, put it on a vision board. And no, I'm not knocking that. Goals give you direction, but here's what no one tells you. Goals are just wishes without systems to back them up. Think about this. 2 people both want to run a marathon. Person A writes, run a marathon on their vision board and feels amazing about it. Person B lays their running shoes next to the bed every single night and commits to running every morning at 6 a.m. Who crosses the finish line? Person B every time. Not because they wanted it more, not because they were more talented, but because they built a system. That's what James Clear is telling us. Your goals tell us what you want. Your systems tell us who you are. Let's start with competing with character. There's a temptation in any competition to cut corners when no one's watching. Let your system slide because you're tired or busy or just not feeling it that day. But character is the system. It's what you do when no one's grading you. I want to tell you about a leader I know. Let's call her Kelly. Kelly had a goal to double her team's performance in 12 months. Every single member on her team had the same goal written on a piece of paper. But Kelly had something different. She built a system of daily accountability, weekly recognition, and a no exception standard of integrity in her interactions. At the end of the year, her team didn't just hit the goal, they blew past it because the system was built on character, and character compounds just like its interest in the bank. Now, acquire an attitude of gratitude and greatness. And this one hits differently when you connect it with systems. Most people think gratitude's a feeling, something you feel when things go well. But the most effective leaders treat gratitude as a practice, as a daily system. There's a high school principal I know that starts every day by writing down 3 things he's grateful for and 1 person he's going to recognize that day. That's it. It takes 5 minutes. But here's the result. His staff's retention rate is among the highest in the state of Texas. People don't leave because they feel seen. Gratitude isn't just a nice to have. When it becomes your system, it creates a culture of greatness around you. And greatness isn't arrogance. It's showing up every day with the quiet confidence that you're capable of even more, and so is everyone around you. Respect and responsibility is where many leaders fall short of their own goals. Why? Because they haven't built a system of accountability. Respect isn't just about being polite. It's about honoring your commitments. And responsibility means you don't blame. You look in the mirror and ask, what system did I fail to build or follow? I think of a coach who once told his team after a tough loss, we didn't lose because they were better than us. We lost because we played the game we wished we were playing, not the one in front of us. Responsibility is a system of honest self-reflection. Respect is the foundation that makes it safe to be honest. When you build both in your daily practice, you become someone others can truly trust at the highest level. And finally, engage everything enthusiastically. I saved this one for last because I think this one might be the most misunderstood in the CARE framework. Enthusiasm is not a personality trait. Some of you are thinking, I'm not naturally energetic. I hear you, but here's the truth. Enthusiasm is a choice. And when you make it a system, it becomes your superpower. Think about the best leaders you've ever been around. What made them magnetic? I'll bet it wasn't that they were the smartest person in the room. It was they made you feel like what you were doing or saying mattered. Like they were fully present. Like they truly cared. That's not personality. That's a system of engagement. It's a decision they make every single morning before they walk through the door. When enthusiasm is in the systems, every meeting gets your best. Every interaction gets your full attention. Every challenge gets your creativity instead of your complaints. So here's your takeaway today. James Clear gave us the truth. We don't rise to our goals. We fall to our systems. So let me ask you a question. Are you competing with character or cutting corners? Are you practicing gratitude or hoping for a good feeling? Are you taking responsibility or making excuses? Are you showing up with enthusiasm or just going through the motions? The CARE framework isn't a poster on the wall. It's a system for how you live your leadership life every single day. Live the CARE and watch your goals become inevitable. If this hit home, share it with someone on your team. Leave us a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Until then, care out loud every single day.